Celebrating 2 decades at the forefront of the music industry, singer Tommy Fleming has built up a memorable repertoire of songs. He has performed on stages across the globe and performed with some of the world's best-known acts. For Tommy Fleming, a tour of Great Britain marks another highlight in a flourishing career. A life's journey in music.
I wish I was in Carrickfergus, only for nights in Ballyground.
In 1993, at the age of 22, Tommy joined Phil Coulter on a major tour of the USA, which included a performance at Carnegie Hall. Tommy performed there again in 1996. Among the audience members was actor Liam Neeson, who said of Tommy, "That's one hard act to follow. I hope he doesn't take up acting." But in a way, Tommy taps into a range of skills needed by the best actors, as emotion, truth and experience colour his craft.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas.
In 1994, Tommy joined Dannon as their lead singer and toured Australia, China, Europe, United Arab Emirates, the USA and Canada. In 1996, Tommy made a decision to go solo and in turn left Dannon to record his first solo album, Different Sides to Life, which went on to achieve gold status in Ireland. Tommy signed his first solo record deal in 1997 and Restless Spirit was released, achieving double platinum. The Contender achieving triple platinum, Sand and Water achieving platinum status, Live at St. Patrick's Cathedral achieving gold status, and The Collection, 10 years, achieving multi-platinum status.
I think I'm going back to the things I learned so well in my youth. I think I'm returning to those days when I was young enough to know the truth.
Tommy's 20-year career has not been without its challenges. During the first 10 years of his career, he was a typical Irish performer, struggling to make a living and working all hours to try to establish himself. After a serious car accident that left Tommy with a broken neck and no choice but to take time out to rehabilitate, Tommy had time to think. Shortly after getting back on his feet, Tommy decided to leave Ireland for a stint in Sudan, Africa, with the charity goal, where he remained for over 3 months. On his return, Tommy decided to remove all the music professionals around him and start over. Tina, his wife, took over the singer's career, and from 2002 onwards, he started to experience the success he deserved. Musician Eric Clapton said of Tommy's performance of this song, "The best version of Danny Boy, bar none."
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside.
In 2004, Tommy produced the PBS special Voice of Hope for CD and DVD, live from the Basilica in Knock Shrine. This was the first time an event of this magnitude ever took place in the world-famous Knock Basilica. Released in 2005, Voice of Hope has to date achieved multi-platinum status, selling in excess of 250,000 units. In this year, Tommy also moved to the multinational label Universal, with whom he recorded 4 albums. A Life Like Mine, which achieved multi-platinum status, A Journey Home, the CD and DVD release, Song for a Winter's Night Christmas album, and The Best Is Yet to Come. Tommy recalls his time with Universal as one of the most professional and enjoyable periods in his career.
I will see you in the light of 1,000 suns. I will hear you in the sound of the waves. I will know you when I come, as we all come through the doors beyond the grave.
In 2010, Tommy collaborated with RTE Commercial Enterprises on a project that took him in a very different direction, performing classic songs with the RTE Concert Orchestra and the Irish Concert Orchestra. The album was called Going Back and included unique classic tracks like The Boxer by Simon & Garfunkel, My Life by Shirley Bassey, Softly As I Leave You by Matt Monro, and a huge musical classic from Willie Russell's Blood Brothers, Tell Me It's Not True. Now, 20 years into his career, Tommy has huge success in several countries across the globe and has recently signed a deal with ABC Australia and New Zealand, where he has been touring for the past 3 years. Tommy rarely speaks about his personal experiences throughout his 20 years, but after reaching 40 this year, he looks back with pride on his achievements and knows that it's all down to tenacity and sheer hard work by himself and his wife Tina.
I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's cloud illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all.
To celebrate his 20th anniversary, Tommy will be releasing a 3-CD compilation of all of his best-known songs. The album is made up of an Irish CD, a contemporary CD, and a special duets CD. Tommy has performed duets with luminaries such as Christy Hennessy, Cara Dillon, Lucy Silvas, Guido's Orchestra, John Hurley, and Orla Fallon, to mention a few. The 20th anniversary album will be released in October 2011 and followed by a nationwide tour with the Irish Concert Orchestra from January 2012 across Ireland and Great Britain. Tommy Fleming's career still goes from strength to strength, and it's little wonder when there's something inside so strong about each and every performance.
Something inside so strong, something inside so strong. I know that I can make it, but you're doing me wrong, so wrong. You thought that my pride was gone, oh no. Something inside so strong. Something inside so strong. Thank you.